dollar and a dream. All I had was my city and my team. Never had no money and no green, yeah. Still I'm getting it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the fan club. It's your boy D Bros, Dan Brosin in the building. Welcome to the show, guys. Well, we have been on the fast track to Power Rangers Beast Morphers Season 2. We have been premiering and reviewing episodes non-stop lately, and it has led to this point right here, the series finale of Power Rangers Beast Morphers. A hell of a season, arguably one of the best Power Rangers seasons we have ever seen. For real, guys, and we're going to have a video about that too. I would love to debate you on that. What do you guys think about Power Rangers Beast Morphers? Now, we're going to get into some spoilers, so if you don't want to get the series finale spoiled, please stop watching or go to the end of this video. We love you guys. Let's get right into it. Okay, we've got episode 20, Evox Unleashed, and this was amazing. We've been building up to this moment basically the whole series. There has been so many different ways that this ending has been talked about, and here we are, baby. There's a lot of different things that they said that kind of led to this moment. Okay, so we're going to get into that, and it is amazing. All right, so Evox has taken over the city, just like in last episode. Episode 19 picks up on that. All right, Coral Harbor is now under Evox's control, and he controls the Morph X tower network, and everyone is evacuating the city, but Grid Battle Force and the Rangers are going to stay and stop Evox, okay? Or at least try, all right? In that moment, Zoe tells her mom that she's the Yellow Ranger because her mom was really worried, and she was talking to the commander saying, yo, if my daughter's just in laundry, I want her to come with me. And then Zoe finally came out, and she took her helmet off, and she's like, Mom, I can't leave. I'm the Yellow Ranger. And it was a cool, proud moment. We got some closure there with that character. So Evox has appeared at Tower 1. The Rangers use some old weapons from SPD, Lightspeed Rescue, and more to try to stop Evox. Evox unleashes some Robotrons, and he's trying to harness the morphing grid, okay? So Steel grabs the antivirus and runs in there and tries to attack him with it, and it doesn't even phase Evox. And Evox attacks Steel and destroys him. Kills our buddy Steel, one of our favorite characters, the Silver Ranger, and a phenomenal one at that. Knocked out for good, guys. It was a tearjerker. He's one of the favorites. He's so funny, guys. Okay, so the Rangers are shook. Devin gets on the intercom and he tells everyone to evacuate. They refuse and they want to work together. Grid Battle Force is going to get through this, and we're going to stop Evox. So Evox ends up harnessing the energy from the morphing grid and has this giant Zord. But the Rangers use something that the commander told them to use against him, and they use their human DNA fused with Morph X to attack Evox and destroy him, okay? It was amazing. At the end, Steel comes back and he's a human. It was such a great moment a few episodes ago. I called this. You can run it back. I said there was a line in there that they said, don't worry, I'm going to work on everything to make sure you're a human. And I was like, are you really? Or are they leading up to make you think that Steel might be a human? And that was exactly what they did there. So then they do this whole fast forward a year later, kind of the last 2 minutes of the show. And the first scene, you see Scrozzle, and they said that they caught him outside of Corinth, which I thought was funny because we just got the whole RPM connection with Evox being Venjix, and it was a good time. I love that they keep throwing that little stuff in there. Now, one of my favorite points that they put in there is Devin is now the commander, and he's a perfect commander. He's got a mix of everything from authority to chillness to some creativity being a video gamer. I love Devin's character, and him as a commander is perfect. Okay, Ravi and his mom are painting in the park together a picture of Roxy, and I thought it was amazing because if you watch that character backstory, Ravi's mom didn't really like painting or the arts at all, and now they put it together and made the story work through time in the episodes that now she actually appreciates and enjoys art. That's what we're talking about, Hasbro. Story arcs, backgrounds. This was amazing. It's the little things, man. So then they conclude and they celebrate Steel's first birthday being a human, and it was amazing. They did the little musical interlude again of the song he just did about 3-4 episodes ago, and it was a good time. They were dancing, having fun, and really celebrating being Power Rangers. And the thing that I loved about this was they went 1 year later and they were still Rangers, like still had their morphers, still had Grid Battle Force. Like it wasn't like everyone just gave all their stuff back and everyone retired. No, like these Rangers are still around, man. That's what we're talking about. The Rangers, Beast Morphers, Hasbro. It has been a ride, man. The character build-up, the story arcs, the creativity, the new fight scenes, the Megazord and fight scenes mesh, the different backstories and plot twists that you put into a kid's show when you didn't need to. Man, what a great show. Thank you, Hasbro. We're going to do an episode on how Beast Morph is one of the best seasons they've ever put together. Yeah, one of the best full series of Power Rangers that they've ever put together, because we technically got 2 seasons out of this. And season 1 and 2 were perfect in the Power Ranger world, man. They put everything together. There was nostalgia, there was good backstories, there was awesome villains. Oh God, and we're gonna do a show about that. But man, what do you guys think about Power Rangers Beast Morphers? Did you want more from this series? Did you want more from this season? Did you think it got better this season and season 1 was kind of weird? What do you guys think? It really brought me back into the fandom. And I'm being real, guys. I have been a Power Ranger fan since I was a little kid, just like most of us. I fell off, about 2006, 2007, and I jumped back on a little bit when Samurai came back. I watched a little, but tell you the truth, I watched a little bit of every single season, when they came out, and watched a little, but I just wasn't hooked. Beast Morphers, I've watched every episode and I've reviewed every episode, and I watched them again with my kids, and I love how they are written. They are great. It's one of those things, yes, it's not a #1 TV show, but as a kid's little Power Ranger series of what I'm used to seeing, even to Ninja Steel. Ninja Steel did not have the character backstories like Beast Morphers does. They just force stuff. Their team-ups were just one episode that they forced everything. Beast Morphers took their time. They gave us the Dino Charge Rangers twice. They gave us Dr. K twice. They gave us a build-up episode so they could give us the Mighty Morphin and Dino Thunder and Dino Charge Rangers. They did their homework. You could tell that they actually liked and appreciated this brand, and maybe they were fans when they were kids. And that's something that is worth $1 billion, is when someone takes over a cartoon or a movie or anything, and if they're fans, they're going to work harder. There's always weird situations, and maybe they had a weird, outlook, but if you know the history of your product, it's going to be way better most of the time, because you know what the fans like, because it's probably what you would like, honestly. So what do you guys think about this series? It blew my mind. I loved it. There were so many great episodes. I had so many good memories with the show, and you guys in general, in the comments talking to me about what you guys like. We're not going anywhere. We have so many more Power Ranger videos, and we're going to have a whole new series coming soon. We have a movie. We've got a bunch of new Power Ranger toys. We just did a Power Ranger toy video a few videos ago, so go check that out. But we love you guys. This has been great. Man, we got a more for you one time because this is the last time we have a real live episode. Woo!
Are you ready? Say it's morphin' time.
It's morphin' time. This is for you guys, man. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the show. It has been a blast every episode. And like I said, we're not going anywhere, but this is our last actual live episode. Now we're just going to be talking about the past. So thank you guys for tuning in. Every time I move, it's moving with me. But thank you so much for tuning in. I probably said thank you like 7 times now, but you guys have been amazing hanging with us. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe button, notification bell. Stay tuned. We love you. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you guys enjoy this content, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and check out our other content. Also, hit that notification bell to stay in the algorithm. Yo, if you support us, want to help us out, keep the fan club running, check out the new fan club t-shirts. We got one hanging here on our Square site. Go check out all of our other videos. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support.